Hey folks, Evil Pajamas here with another Civilization 6 video. It's November 2020, so we've recently had the Heroes and Legends mode update along with the addition of the Babylon civilization. And initially I was filming a follow-up video or recording a follow-up video to the Trajan video that I did highlighting his strength with the new Heroes and Legends mode given that Trajan's column ability. And I ended up with a really great turn around like turn 37 or so. And I'm actually going to skip forward to that part so that we can see that part. And then if you want to see how I got set up to get to that turn, post something in the comments below and I can certainly render the rest of the video. It takes about like 45 minutes to get up to that part of the video. I recorded commentary for all of that as well. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and skip ahead to the good stuff here. All right, so you can see we're on turn 37. We're playing on deity level difficulty, and we have 3 cities down, and we are at war with our neighbor Cleopatra, who's also at war on the other side with Georgia here. So we're in real good position here. You can see Cleopatra's only threat here. I know that they have like a chariot archer running around here somewhere, and they've got a warrior here. Now I have amassed an abundance of troops with the Mayan twins here, enough so that I actually even got the boost for. Oh no, didn't quite get the boost for mercenaries yet. Actually, um, I thought I had, but we've got a large army here, and we are in like we have a really great setup here. I played this map because it had this interesting setup here of having this mountain district here and this rainforest ring here, and you can see that I took the holy sites to get +1 faith from adjacent rainforest houses. And the plan is to get work ethic, obviously, right after that. So we're working towards that, and we're making decent progress here. But we'll have to keep an eye on this to make sure that there's not a big boost up by the AI players there because they tend to all of a sudden start accumulating like somewhere between like 5 and 8 great profit points all of a sudden from having gone from 0 to that. But we're in a really great position here, and this is turn 37. But I mentioned that I had commentated on some earlier footage, so I'm going to cut that in here. So there might be a little bit of inconsistency in the flow here because I'll be cutting in from the earlier turns where I was doing just straight through commentary. So we'll cut in to see how I got here because just a couple of turns ago these cities weren't here at all, and I just had Rome. So let's go ahead and cut into that. And then, so this is very, very tempting here, but I can't, because these rainforests in the way, I can't immediately get it. So I'm not going to declare war over that settler right now, necessarily. But let me go ahead and upgrade this guy. And we will choose a civic here, state workforce. And then we have 1 turn till our. So we're going to move up here so that we have the fresh water, and then we'll be next to here, and we'll have access to this volcano here. And I know I said I was going to. How much time do we have left? We have 17 turns left on the Mayan twins. To the extent there's a camp down here, I want to make sure it does get cleared out. I don't want to expose my archer too much, so we'll give him some backup here, but we're not going to go all in there. And we can now, did I forget again to change this before? I may have, but and I could have slotted in this builder and not had that extra turn or this urban planning. So that's how I screwed myself out of that turn. Actually, is that whole thing that I said was not the end of the world. It turns out it was the end of the world in terms of being a shitty play. So let's go ahead and slot that out. So see, that's what you see, like the little mistakes that you can make really make a huge difference in that 1 turn there. So now I can go ahead and finish the shrine. Let's see if that actually hurt me in terms of anybody catching up here. Not so far, but you just don't know. So we use our ranging here, and then don't have enough gold. Actually, we're generating barely any gold, which is like why I'm sort of like I really wish I'd gotten that trade route down. But let's see. Okay, so this is super tempting here. I think I have to do it. It's a free settler. I mean, the problem is that I don't have anyone down here to cover. So let's um let's consider this first. First, let's consider make the easy decision of where we need to put this builder, which is um probably here to bring that production back up. So we'll come down here. So, yeah, I think I have to do it here. So we'll found this city here so our builder can't get captured. And I don't see any troops in the immediate vicinity, so here we go. We're going to declare war. Oh, yes, Osiris will be pleased. Um, all right, so we've declared war and taken this settler. I just think that you have to take the free settler there. I just think that it's like it's just you can't turn it down. It's and then the other person's complaining that I have barbarians running around in my city, apparently. What she doesn't know is that these barbarians are my army, in fact. So eat it, Tamris, or whatever your name is. Um, so actually, what I can do here is to just immediately bring this guy down and settle, so I don't have to risk him getting recaptured. So if I just settle immediately right here, now I don't have the recapture issue, and I can hide my guy in here. So problem solved, I think. I'm just gonna like I'm not thinking it through, but like on its face, that seems like problem solved to me. Like that seems very much like yeah, like totally solved my problem. I could be completely wrong. Like I feel like there's something obvious that I'm missing because that seemed like such an easy solution, to be quite honest. So actually, can I get this? Yes. Oh, what a good turn. All right. So that's an amazing turn for me. So if you check out this turn, this is the went from having no cities out to just my capital city to having two more cities and picked up this additional warrior here. So that's an amazing turn for me. So really great turn there. So we're running up on 40 minutes, so I'm gonna pause it here and probably skip forward a little bit. So thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please consider liking and subscribing. And if you'd like to see the about other, 35, 40 minutes of the beginning of this game, just post something in the comments below, and I'll consider getting that rendered out. It takes much longer to render the longer videos, obviously. So, but if there's folks that want to see it, I'm happy to share it. So, anyway, hope everyone is doing well and have a great start to your September or your December. All right, Evil Pajamas out.